What's the most insane test your parents put your partner through? My mother required that any woman I dated had to live in our house for 30 days as an unpaid servant to prove she was worthy of marrying into our family. Full maid uniform, scrubbing floors at 4 a.m., hand-washing her underwear, all graded on a 47-page manual of daily tasks. My mother came from old Charleston money. She believed suffering revealed character. My father survived his own trial decades ago. 30 days of manual labor on her family's estate. Now he sat silent at dinner, eyes vacant, while mom orchestrated her tests. I'd seen this ritual destroy 3 women already. Dimitri's girlfriend fled after 8 days. Evander's lasted the full month, but vanished immediately. Lucian's girlfriend Camille completed the trial 4 years ago. She still serves mom tea every Sunday with dead eyes. When I brought Ophelia home after 2 years together, I prayed for mercy. She was a cardiac surgeon at Children's Hospital, the woman who'd saved dozens of tiny hearts. Mom studied her like a specimen, then handed over the uniform. Navy blue, starched apron. The manual came next, its weight somehow heavier than medical textbooks. The rules were brutal. Wake at 4 a.m., bake bread from scratch. Coffee at exactly 162 degrees. Floors mopped twice daily. Windows cleaned until they squeaked. Mom's feet massaged nightly. No phones, no outside contact, no leaving the property. 3 strikes meant banishment forever. Ophelia's first strike came day 1. The bread was too dense. Strike 2 on day 3. Coffee at 161 degrees. One mistake from losing me forever, and mom's smile said she was counting on it. I watched my girlfriend transform. This woman who performed miracles now spent hours on her knees, scrubbing baseboards while mom followed with white gloves. Her surgeon's hands cracked and bled from lye soap. Purple shadows bloomed under her eyes. She'd lost 8 pounds by day 10. The 3 a.m. bell became torture. Mom would ring it, demanding chamomile tea steep exactly 3 minutes. I'd hear Ophelia stumble downstairs, moving like the undead. Day 12, I found her in the laundry room at midnight, hand-washing mom's silk underwear. Tears streamed down her face. She didn't even notice me watching. That's when I saw it. The same hollow expression Camille wore. Day 15 changed everything. Mom made Ophelia redo the kitchen floor 3 times, claiming water spots. 6 hours on hands and knees. When she finally stood, she swayed. Her hands left bloody prints on the white marble. That night, I executed my plan. While mom slept and Ophelia cleaned bathrooms, I loaded her things into my car. The apartment across town had been ready for weeks. The ring hidden in my pocket for months. I found her scrubbing grout with a toothbrush, humming tunelessly. When I told her we were leaving, she just stared. I had to guide her to the car. She didn't speak during the drive, didn't react to our new apartment. But when I locked the door behind us, our door, she collapsed. 20 minutes of body-shaking sobs. Then I knelt on our empty floor and proposed. Mom's revenge came within hours. Phone calls, threats, private investigator, then escalation. Mom appearing at the hospital, telling administrators Ophelia was a drug addict who'd stolen from us. Calls to Ophelia's parents claiming their daughter was a prostitute. The harassment intensified. Dead roses delivered to the OR slashed tires. Mom stationed outside with signs reading homewrecker and thief. She hired lawyers, filed lawsuits, convinced relatives Ophelia had bewitched me. Then we discovered our weapon. Ophelia's father was District Attorney Dominic Castellano, and he was very interested in Mom's detailed documentation of her 30-day trials. Forced unpaid labor, coercion through relationship threats. 20 years of meticulous records became evidence. The manual became Exhibit A. Mom's world imploded during trial. Camille testified first, filing for divorce simultaneously. Other survivors followed. Local news ran with it. Society matriarch enslaved sons' girlfriends. Mom got 200 hours community service at the women's shelter, scrubbing floors, serving meals. The judge called it educational. My brothers scattered. Dimitri to Seattle, Evander to London. Lucian stayed but hasn't spoken to Mom since Camille left. The Blackwood name became poison in Charleston society. Ophelia still can't drink chamomile tea, flinches at bells. Her hands healed but scars went deeper. We married at City Hall with just her parents and my youngest brother. Mom wasn't invited. That was 3 years ago. I lost my inheritance, lost most of my family. The guilt sits heavy. She's still my mother, alone in that mansion with her manual and ghosts. But then I remember Ophelia on that kitchen floor, blood on marble, spirit breaking. I remember Camille's empty eyes. I remember that love isn't supposed to require suffering. My name is Dorian Blackwood. I shattered 4 generations of tradition. Some things need to shatter. Some mothers need to learn that breaking someone doesn't reveal their character. It reveals yours. The woman I loved survived 15 days of hell. The price was everything I'd known, but at least she's free. At least they're all free.